Hey guys, it's BrandonSBullish and I'm back with another video. We're looking at SPY on the 15th, and currently the time is on 9:30. Market just opened, so expect to see some choppiness. But currently we are slightly below the VWAP and EMA Cloud. During pre-market and post-market we bounced along, just past there, below there, just bounced along there. But currently now we are right here. We're basically right on it. I think we're going to see some choppiness. I don't know what direction this will go in, but I have a supply here at 635.50 and then 635.85. I'm in a contract from yesterday, so I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, that's it. That's just dead. But that I'm in a call or whatnot, so hopefully this does go up. Not hopefully, but on the downside, we do see I have a Fibonacci supply at 634, which pretty much holds. Below that, probably 633 really, but 632.90 I would say below that if it does break any further than 634. But above that, we have just this supply at 635, and then 635.80. If I were to get into this, what would I look for? I guess I would look for like a big rejection down and it holding, like an engulfing candle. If I see it reject down and there's not a lot of volume, but the next candle engulfs it, there's volume and whatnot, that would be my entry, especially if it closes above the VWAP and EMA Cloud or inside the cloud. But yeah, but that's all I have for NVIDIA right now. Let's look at, I said NVIDIA, SPY. Let's look at NVIDIA. Yikes, sheesh. NVIDIA fell a lot on open, or is falling a lot on open. It's definitely still doing it right now. It's kind of not, it doesn't look the same, but the same way the VWAP and EMA are kind of close, and it's just been bouncing along there. It's just a little bit confusing to see what it's gonna do, but I guess we'll just have to wait the first 15 minutes because it's just gonna be choppy everywhere. But let's look at our supplies and demands, what zones we're looking for. So our first demand is at 172.70. Our next demand is at 171. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. No, I guess these are valid, yeah. So at 172 we have a demand. At 172, really, yeah, we have another demand. Let me lower this. Okay, so 171.75 we have another demand. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. But don't expect it to go past 171.75. 175 is just an even number, I think. I don't think it's touched there. The all-time high is like 174.50. Yeah. But same thing with SPY. I think I'm mainly just looking for like a rejection and for it to hold, and then some high volume to confirm. But that's all I have for you guys right now. Let's go to Apple. Apple looks very choppy. It rose a lot pre-market, or it rose a lot towards the end of pre-market, and now it touched the supply and it seems to be rejecting right now. If volume does not push up though, I'm not very worried, because this looks like a very good long play. It's rejecting and oof, it's breaking through the EMA Cloud. If it does hold, I would take that as a good a good time to get it into a long if it holds along this EMA Cloud. But if it continues to reject, which it may, I'll look for the low of night at 2, or post market, which is at 213.68, and I think that's a really good one. Past that, I'm looking at 211.63. So if this does begin to hold, if it flips at 213.68, I'm looking towards 216.30. But I think that's all I'm looking at for now, really. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys have a good one and stay bullish.